Hello, meet everybody. It's MicheleMarieDalene, and today I was going to try some experiments. I didn't get a chance to set up yet for them. You'll notice that I moved the table a little more over here, and the reason was I'm going to try putting some green screen behind me, probably in a video, maybe on later today. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go get the material. I want to see what it would look like on the wall. I'm going to get some push pins and material, and I'll be right back. Okay, I got a material, but it's too small. Okay, anyway, that's okay. The idea is that I'm going to use this as a key test. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to key out the background and see what it does. I don't think it's going to work. It's too small material. It's too small. It's just the problem. Material is too small. I use push pins to hold it because I didn't want to make the paint on this porch chip. So I didn't use nails. I could have used nails, but so I decided to do this again. Anyway, the point is, it's too small for what I need it for. So it's kind of disappointing. I was hoping I could do some green screen work because the porch has an advantage. It doesn't have any kind of shadows on it, but unfortunately I can't. Let me just straighten this out here so I can fold this up. I bought this material some time ago at Walmart because I wanted to try experimenting with some green screen. So I bought some green cloth, and this is what this is. It's just generic green cloth from Walmart because I didn't want to spend money buying a green screen. So it's about 36 inches by 36 inch material, and for some small special effects it might work fine, but unfortunately theoretically I can still key against the wall. That'd be fun. Yeah, except the only thing is the walls got ridges in it, like Ruffles potato chips. Ruffles has ridges, so does the wall. It's clobbered. But basically, that was what I was going to try, but that's not going to work. Now, want to let you know what's going on for the weather, because it's not, remember I told you we're not going to have any major heat waves yet. We're not. Today, right now, currently it is 23 degrees Celsius, and tomorrow will be a high of about 26, and Saturday will be a high of 26, and then the temperatures are going to drop into the lower 20s, and then it'll get warm briefly for a bit, but not much higher than 26, and then as far as the 6th of June goes. Also, the telemed appointment was been moved because Dr. Limenbaugh unfortunately can't see me on the 6th or in the 29th. So that means the good news is we'll have our live stream at its regular time. Okay? I just want to make sure you understand that. Obviously, you can see I washed my hair. I cleaned myself up today. And so, yeah. Also, we're going to have to, if we do live streams out here, we're going to have to bring our own lights or borrow a stepladder and change that bulb up there. And I'm not doing it on no fucking kitchen chair because it's too high and I don't want to fall. So we're going to have to definitely change the bulb up there, ideally with a stepladder and with a proper height. It's about 12 feet up, about 2.5 meters away, and so it's too tall for me to stand on tippy toes and get the bulb out. Especially since I shrank. I'm no longer 5'10", I'm 5'8". So when you get older, you shrink too. Our hair is growing in. You can see that we are growing our hair back. I can feel all new fuzzies up here. People wondered about that, and the part here is growing in too. It's combination growing in from the minoxidil and growing in because it's regular hair growth that is not being bleached into an inch of its life. So that's why we're seeing effects as soon as we are, is because it already is growing in naturally. So all the Rogaine is going to do is to help grow additional hairs to fill in any spots that or the hairs have been dormant. And by the way, yes, I do get the shedding phase of the Rogaine. So yeah, and is the drops better than the foam? I never tried the foam, but the drops certainly do cause me to have an itchy scalp, which kind of sucks, but that's expected. This just gets to the nature of the carrier of the extra minoxidil, which is a propylene glycol, which is used to help open the scalp to increase blood flow so the minoxidil can do its job. So that's what it does. Also, stimulus check updates. Honestly, guys, they are talking about the stimulus, at least in the initial stages, but the Senate is sitting on their hands on it. Republicans, come on. I know you want people to go back to work, but honestly, don't make us wait indefinitely. This is ridiculous. Now, don't forget the rental protections from evictions ends on Connecticut on June 30th. So 31st. So please, if you'll back rent to your landlord, please work out payment arrangements now. Also, the PPP and the EIDL loans right now are still being offered for agricultural businesses. So if you are not agricultural businesses, you're not going to be able to get the PPP loan or the grant. EIDL is still available. And for the people who want to know about the unemployment, that's going to be ending officially, I believe, on July 31st of this year. So it's not being extended. So you got, at least not yet anyway. Maybe it will be. It is in the HEROES Act to extend it. But right now, the Republicans have another proposal they're floating around, which is to go ahead and give people who go back to work a bonus to go back to work, because the Republicans want to see America go back to work, and I'm all for that. But it's going to take a while for employers to feel comfortable to get everybody back to work, since right now some of the country is still in lockdown mode. So be aware of that some jobs are starting to open up. Some companies are starting to return to work. The soup kitchen, unfortunately, is not going to be open until after June 20th. And as I've heard from a source, that they said it will only be open on Monday and Wednesday. It won't be open on Tuesday, Thursday, or Friday at this point. So that still means that a lot of us who would be going to the soup kitchen will basically have to eat out, or go to Cumbies or McDonald's or one of the restaurants. Yeah, I put some weight back on too. But that's okay. We already know I do. So I'm very happy with the number of subscribers that have joined my channel. I'm really happy with all of the changes that we're making on the channel. I did not expect a tech video to get a lot of viewers, and I was not disappointed. But I definitely do want to do some experiments with the green screen. But obviously, if I do green screen out here, I have to get a bigger piece of cloth. And ideally, I should have a stand anyway, because that way we can go ahead and set up the stand and the lights. And that's another project for the future too, is the lighting, how we're going to do the lighting and things like that. That's something we're working on. Rusty the cat's fine. Fame is not home yet. We don't know where Fame is. No one's contacted me about Fame. So I don't know the story with Fame. is as far as existence. Yeah, I don't know where he is. I'll have to hopefully find out where he is soon. So if anybody has an idea where Fame is, or you've seen Fame and you're taking care of Fame, it would be nice if you could let me know how he's doing. Okay, I understand that he had looked like roadkill. In fact, maybe he is roadkill. I don't know. Maybe he got hit by a car. That's also possible too. Yeah. So we are going to be live at Saturday at regular time of 1 o'clock. So if you did think we were going to be at 3, it's not going to be 3. It's going to be at 1. So just to let you know that. Right now it's overcast. I also got some old wasps' nests to smash down. You know what? I don't know when it's a safe time to take down these old nests. I don't want to get stung. They're up there by the light fixture. I can knock them down with a broom, but I don't know if I'm allergic to wasps, and I don't want to find out the hard way. Okay. The oldest one started showing up about 2015 after the porch was built. The newer one, about 2 rafters over, showed up about 2017. So I don't know how long wasps lived in their nests. I sure to hell don't want to find out by knocking them down. Those aren't my rafters anyway, so no reason why I should be knocking them down anyway. But let's see, Rusty finished his food again. Are you sure Rusty's eating all that? Sure it's not another cat. It could be another cat. There could be another cat out here too. I put food in that dish yesterday and it's empty. Completely. So, yeah, I'm going to have to get some more food in the dish for the cats. So, I guess that's it for now, guys. I just wanted to let you know that things are going okay and that I did have plans to play around with the green screen, see if I could do something with the green screen. But unfortunately, this piece of material is too small. I need a bigger piece. I can buy a full muslin material, but the stands for about $60. Or I could do like a bit in the studio and hang it up on a curtain rod, which works too. But the thing is that the material must be taut, so it's not gonna have wrinkles. So you can get a good key on it. At least in the daytime here, you can see we don't need a lot of lighting. We got natural light that bounces off the walls, reflects back, and it actually looks very promising. But that's something we're going to play around with in the future. Right now we're at 650 plus subs. We are doing better, guys. We're 250 subs short of getting mobile live streaming back. So tell your friends, tell your family, come on in. Help us to get those 250 subs. We can do it, guys. We can do this. I know we can. We can easily do it by August. Easily can get 1,000 plus in August. That would be fantastic. And then we can start doing vlogs and live streams out here instead of just vlogs. And then we can have them on Saturdays. We can do the shows out here on the porch. And we won't be able to take phone calls, but that stimulus check comes in, we could certainly take plans to take phone calls because we will be able to bring our phone outside at the very least so that people could at least hear on the speakerphone instead. That'd be better than no phone at all. That's the easiest way to do it. And or we can even get another Behringer Q1202 USB mixer and do the same thing using OTG, plug it into my phone because my phone works with it, and then we could go ahead and stream using the Behringer Q1202 with USB mixer. I probably would get a smaller one, maybe a 503 instead of a 12 or a 1204, 1202, 502 or 1202 or 803. Is it 503 or 803? Just say the same size. Okay, that would be a Q1202 with USB. It's just the same one I got now. And that would be great to do that. We'll be able to stream, and maybe we can even buy the one with the special effects and give up the USB. You need a USB for the phone. Oh, okay. So I would need a USB for the phone. Right. And the XLR input. Exactly. So it's an idea to work on for the future. I am glad that some of you did enjoy the video yesterday on the tech video. Some people did find it fascinating. I'm really kind of glad you enjoyed it. My studio, for those of you who don't know, is primarily analog, and so everything is analog up into the computer, microphones, phones, everything. So that's how we do it. It's just because you do what you got. So that's the way we do it on here. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll have more news to report. Right now, there's not much to report. Just to let you know that things are okay. And stay out of trouble, guys. Okay? Have a nice day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody.